Why to go for a temporary solution?
But they are skeptical because they think it's not legal.
I also keep hearing this a lot. Again, as I said, it's depending on from which state you are, and it's important to clear this factor out.
Hello everyone, welcome to the another episode of Detailers Uncut, presented by the Detailing Mafia. If you are following us, you must have seen the first video of this series where we have answered all your questions related to window tinting. So today we are back with another series in the window tint. We have seen amazing responses from your side, and along with those responses we have also seen a lot of myths in the comment section. So we thought, why not make a dedicated video and clear all the confusion. And to clear that confusion, we have the expert, the visionary behind the Detailing Mafia, our CEO, Mr. Kunal Sethi sir.
Hi Devanshi, thank you for having me again in our Detailers Uncut. Again, another podcast for window tints.
Right, sir. We kind of have compiled a list of those myths, and of course we are counting on you for clearing all the confusion.
Sure.
So without further delay, let's just start. So the first myth is darker tint means better protection. So sir, this is a belief that the protection increases as we go darker with the window tint. So do you think, is it the case? And also if you can provide the clarity on how does the tint affect the night vision?
Yes, Devanshi, this is a very nice question. I also keep hearing this a lot, and it's important to clear this factor out. So the less the VLT, as in 35% VLT, when people see the film being dark, black, then they feel it will block the heat more. This is wrong according to me. It's earlier those kind of tints were not there, that when we get a higher VLT of 50-70%, the UVR, the IR cut was reducing, and the darker tint had those effects. But now we are in a different era, and yes, it is not true. Even a 70-80% VLT can have the same IR infrared cut, reduce heat as equal as a dark film. So it's not that case. And yes, regarding in the night, of course, when we have a dark film, it's difficult to drive. I would say even when we're in the car, we can't see our feet also, It's so dark, and I've seen people taking a U-turn by putting the window half down and then taking a U-turn. That is a problem. So definitely, I to answer your question, it's not that the dark film has more heat rejection compared to a clear or a higher VLT.
So sir, moving on to our next myth, tinting interferes with GPS or mobile signals. So what is the reality behind that?
So yes, in my earlier podcast, we were explaining about different kinds of window films. So the metallized window films definitely have an interference with the electronic signal range. So that's why we do not promote such films.
Okay.
And when we say in UltrashieldX, even if you go through the website or through any of the brochures, we are only promoting this. I tell this to a lot of people, we can get dyed films, we can get carbon films, but we only get films which we actually ourselves believe that it is value for money. So we only work on ceramic tints. And we have two ranges in ceramic tints. One is an IR rejection of 90-94%, and one is 99% IR cut, which is like the film, So to answer your question, these problems happen in metallized films, and in ceramic tints, this is not a case. This is not a problem. To answer your question again, is that go for a ceramic tint, you will not have these issues at all.
Thank you so much for clearing that up, sir. And I myself have got the clarity because I also had this confusion.
Yes.
So the next myth is window tinting is just for looks. So there are some people who believe that if you want to go for aesthetics and style, go for it, but there are not so many benefits that you can get. So do you think it is the case?
So yes, in terms of aesthetics, in terms of appearance, definitely a lot of people apply films. That's the basic reason, I would say. A lot of people also apply it for skincare. They want to get their interior protected. They want privacy. They want anti-glare. These are also the benefits for window tints. But I would say that why not go for, when you now have a technology which are ceramic tints, in which you can achieve both the things at the same time. So why to go for such films where you will have a problem in terms of not just the parents, at the same time you will not get that IR cut, the heat rejection, which you get in ceramic tints. So ceramic tints, I think so, will do both the jobs depending on your requirement, but go for the UltrashieldX ceramic tint.
Thank you, sir, for the answer. So yes, it is not just for the looks, but it has all the benefits that you must care about. So sir, now moving on to the next myth. DIY tinting is as good as professional installation. So these days we can find people doing, window tints in the roadside shops and by themselves also. So they say that, okay, we got the best brand, we got the best protection, but how does it matter if I get it installed from anywhere? So what do you think? Does the installation process affect the overall performance and the durability of the tint?
So yes, Devyanshi, this is a good question, and I was telling in my earlier video regarding the DIY, it's not a DIY product. And yes, you're right, it's being applied by people on the roadside also. And as I tell in a video of PPF also, any PPF is as good as the installer. So definitely for window tint also, installer is important. Even I would say the right tools. We keep a big range for our window tint tools. I would say there are 8 to 10 tools which we use depending on the kind of window and where we are. So definitely a professional setup, a dust-free environment, getting it done from a person who is also been able to give you a warranty. And warranty doesn't mean a piece of paper. Getting a warranty from a brand, getting an e-warranty done makes a huge difference to get it done from anywhere on roadside where people are just applying it. And as I said, it's for 10 years. So why not just apply one time at a good place to ensure that the long life and the warranty is intact at the same time?
Absolutely, sir. Thank you so much, sir, for that answer. So guys, you should always consider the professional installation because that goes a long way and nothing can beat that. So stay informed and make better choices. So sir, the next myth is tinting is too expensive, sunshades or covers are enough. So we live in India and people have this habit of finding the low cost alternatives and they end up finding it for everything. And they did it for window tint as well, and they think that sunshades and covers are equally good and they kind of provide the equal protection, so don't go for window tint, it's expensive. So what is your take on that?
So Devyanshi, definitely a lot of people I see over here in India on the road, on the traffic light, there are people selling those kind of sun blinds, and people purchase it. And I would say it's just for the moment or for that trip. But as I said, now when we are educating people that it's not that they want privacy, I would say the people who are buying it, they are basically buying those things only so that the heat does not come inside the car, So having a clear film of a VLT of 70-80% also, when you can ensure that the heat, the IR cut, the UV rays, your skin, the interior of the car is intact with the same product for 10 years, why to go for a temporary solution, So I would definitely advise all our viewers that go for a window tint, a ceramic tint, which will solve your issues at one go instead of going for a temporary solution.
So thank you, sir, for the answer. So to everyone who is still relying on these cheap alternatives, you might just need to consider and listen to the expert, of course. So sir, the last myth is window tinting is even legal. So people are convinced by the idea that window tint really helps in the protection and have all the amazing benefits, but they are skeptical because they think it's not legal. So what is your take on that?
So yes, Devyanshi, I answered this question in our earlier podcast also, but yes, I've seen these questions even from our franchisees, from customers, even from my store managers, that customer has an apprehension that आप तो बोल रहे हो, but वो लोग तो मानते नहीं हैं. So I heard this question a lot, and I explained it also, and it's all about education, and now we are educating it more and more. And as per the CMV rule, the Supreme Court, as I explained, that the 70% realty on the front and the rear glass does not have any problem, and on the sides you can go for a 50% or more than 50%, there is no problem. The problem is regarding keeping your window tints or the glasses more darker, I would say, with the VLT going less than 50% on the sides is a problem. So I would say you can check, you can go online, every state has their own policy. And like for example, I've seen more towards in Chandigarh, they're very strict, So again, as I said, it's depending on from which state you are. But I think so having a clear window tint which doesn't which helps you to get all your needs done and protect the interior of the car, ensure there is a good IR cut, and at the same time for anyone, the appearance from outside, it's completely clear, as in you can see everything inside the car from outside. So I don't think so it is such a problem at the same time.
So, sir, here we are ending the Mythbuster series, and it has been such an insightful session. And thank you for always taking out time to kind of educate the audience, because that is very much needed. And of course, we are going to be back again with
Yes.
amazing video. And like we have discussed in the FAQ video also, that we will be testing all the window tints and comparing different brands tints. So that is going to be very amazing. So stay tuned for that. And
Stay tuned for that. A lot of more videos will be coming. And Devanshi, thank you for having me over here.